How's it going, everybody? I'm Slav-in-a-tor-ski and welcome to the channel. Now, for you new viewers, welcome. If you like this content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I have new videos dropping all the time, and we're going to be upping that rate at which they're dropping too. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for taking the time out of your day to check out my content, and thank you for your support in the past and going forward. As usual, for everybody, if you find any of the videos helpful or informational, like is always super appreciated, and comment away. Alright, so now let's get past our spiel. You'll notice this is a little bit of a different setup than I usually have. I've been finally using OBS. I have another video out that shows that, but I figured to put that on here. So yeah, I am getting with the times. I'm not so old and decrepit as I thought. So, as you can see, my ugly mug is right on here. So, hello everybody. This is my face if you haven't seen it before. I apologize for it. I was birthed this way. If I broke your monitor, I'm not paying for it. You took your risk when you watched the channel, but I am sorry. Alright, so what I wanted to go over today is some of us might have received an email from Taurus if you follow them. Some people probably just immediately turn off the video the second I said Taurus. Give it a chance. Taurus firearms are much better than they were in the past. So, in this email, let me go ahead and look at that. I'm learning transitions. So, you'll see here, the email does not have a site that I can find. It's just in the email, but it's a level of distinction all of its own for 5/19/21, so that's May 19th. So, for people like me who can't keep track of that, let me click the dates on here. Come on. That is next week Wednesday, so that is exactly a week from today, which is May the 12th. And I am Eastern time because I'm in Florida. So, you'll see my lovely studio behind me here. Work office, studio, storage room, everything. Trust me, the camera is angled up for a reason because this is kind of storage right now, and this room is a huge mess. It doesn't smell anymore, though. I got that musty smell out of the carpet. Alright, yeah, something that spilled or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting off track already. Such a professional program here. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove that transition. Alright, so if you got that email, if you clicked, let me transition that back. I did it too soon. If you actually click that YouTube video, it will bring you to this video. Now let me go ahead and transition that out, and I will shut my mouth and you'll see hints at what the new Taurus, let's go, and what the new Taurus pistol is coming out with. Hint, it's probably going to compete with the Hellcat and P365. Alright, so let's transition this in. Now tell me that backplate does not scream sexy Glock, right? That's why I actually wore my Glock shirt for this video. Yeah, I know, I do weird stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, I think it's going to be their new subcompact. And I researched it a bit, excuse me. I had dinner earlier and it's not agreeing with me. But I believe it's going to be their new subcompact to compete with the P365, the Hellcat, the Ruger Max 9, and the Shield 9 Plus, which you've seen videos of those on my channel, reviews, comparisons. So the second I can get my hand on this, you can look forward to those comparisons and reviews as well. And yes, I know I keep saying I'm going to bring them to the range. I am going to get out there. Was not expecting all the things that happened the past couple of weeks that kind of quarantined me. I have a video up on the channel if you kind of aren't sure what that means. But anyways, yes. So, it looks like what we're going to get is the Taurus GX4. Let me transition another thing in here. I found this off a website that I searched in. So, it's the Taurus GX4, the Micro Compacta, so micro compact pistol. You'll see it's got an optics cut on it. It's got some really nice looking ergonomics. And if you'll notice that frame on the bottom there, that looks very, very reminiscent of a TX22, doesn't it? It looks like they're mixing the G3 and the TX22 frames to come up with the GX4, which is going to be their subcompact version. I'm very, very interested in this. Now let me go ahead and pull that out, and I'm going to put something new in. You'll see here, these are, see on the bottom, how do you pronounce that? Prototipos.gx4, so prototypes for this. It looks like a couple different versions on here. I'm sorry it's so blurry, it's the only like actual picture I could find of it. But you'll notice how it's got a nice ergonomic grip. That trigger guard looks like it's right off the TX22. Same with how the frame kind of has that bevel in the side. The slide catch, slide release. The slide serrations look like they are from the G3. So let's go back to the diagram. Sorry, I am still learning how all this works. So in the diagram here, you'll notice that you do have that nice optics cut on top, decent sights. You can see where the back was, how in the image there on their video, how the whole grip fits. I'm honestly looking forward to this. The TX22 is a solid pistol. It's amazing for pretty much anything. It's a great 22 LR, and this is going to be a very good option, I think, for anyone to pick. It's probably going to be budget price, but I haven't been able to find that price. And to be honest, I haven't researched it yet because I don't want to cry. Sorry, my phone's going off. If you know what that sound effect is, points to you. But yeah, I'm probably going to cry when I see the price. I hope it's $400 or less. If it's a $500 sub micro compact, I don't know. I'll have to get my hands on it to really see. I mean, it would be comparable, like the Ruger Max 9 is a $500 one, so it'd be pretty close. We'll see when it actually comes out. I'm sure next week this time was when we'll actually see what's going to come out here. So yeah, let's what else do I have here? I think that's all I had. Let me pop that other one over this just so you can see it again. So there's the best images I could find of these. I wonder if I could blow it up a little bit more. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, here we go. I'll blow it up a bit more. Let's transition that. Cover up my face. Alright, so yeah, you see how those frames, they look like they're right off the Taurus TX22. I like how there's a cutout in the bottom to pull the magazine out. Front and rear serrations are always great. There's no pick rail up front from what I can see, so I think that's a missed opportunity. But the rest of it so far, yeah, I'm interested. That magazine release looks like it's easy to get to, just like the TX22. So I am very, very excited for this. I think this is going to be a very nice addition to the collection. But yeah, so next week on May the 19th, make sure you have your phones ready, your YouTube accounts ready, because this is going to be something interesting. As soon as I can get one of these at my local shops, guarantee it's going to have it on this channel. I have a lot of Taurus products from the past, and you'll notice I kind of like products like that aren't super expensive. But yeah, that's all I had for today. Just kind of wanted everyone to see that. Let's go over it. What do you think down in the comments section? I mean, a lot of people probably gonna be like, Taurus is trash. They're really not. They are getting much better. Back in the day, yeah, they kind of stinked, but Taurus is much better now. They have a lifetime manufacturer's warranty, which is amazing. That always helps. And I know some people will say, well, that's because their guns always break. Well, they make 5 times the amount of guns of a lot of other companies, so if that's the case, then they'll probably have 5 times the amount of issues if they have the same quality control. Not making excuses for them, I've just never personally had an issue with a Taurus pistol, so everybody's view is subjective, and mine is too. But let's look forward to next week. Maybe we'll have some good news. Hopefully I can get my hands on one of these. The local shop here in town that I'm pretty good friends with, they're pretty good about getting them in, so I'll probably snatch one up from them if they do. But yeah, we'll see. So fingers crossed, everybody. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you like this new setup. I know my face is just lovable and adorable, and everyone just wants to punch it for some reason. But yeah, let me know if that's fine or not. I generally don't like being on this side of the camera. I prefer being on the other side of the camera. But I know a lot of people kind of want to know who they're listening to in these videos. So hi, I'm me. So there you go. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope you liked it. A like's always super appreciated. Comment away. Let me know if you're looking forward to it. If you haven't even heard about this, if you kind of like, I don't know what's going on, just let me know down there. Even if you think, Taurus stinks, comment away in that too. We can have a conversation. I love talking to you guys in the comment section. I keep getting comments even on videos from like a year ago that I'll respond to them when I see them, because it pops up in my notifications. If it doesn't pop up there, I don't see it until another comment on that video pops up, and then I go in and try to review all the old comments and comment away. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe, take it easy. Again, just make sure your family's safe, you're safe. Everything's getting crazier out there. Every time I see the news, there's something depressing on there, so I'm trying really hard to not look at it. So I've actually considered doing a segment on this channel going over the news, but I think that might be depressing. I don't know. I might do it, I might not. We'll see. If you guys want me to do that or not, put that in the comment section too. No one really cares about my opinion on some things, but I don't know, you guys seem to like my gun ideas, so maybe you'd like those too. Who knows? Let me know. But yeah, before I keep stalling and just meandering on with my voice, and yes, I do talk like this with my hands behind the camera too. Sorry, I just do. I try not to, but I can't help it. But that's it. But yeah, again, goals. Stay on them. I've fallen off of mine recently with everything going on the past few weeks. I am now setting a plan of action in place. I've stopped working out for about 2 weeks now. I hate it. So I'm putting in a plan of action to jog after work every single day after work, even if I don't go crazy, just to get out there and jog, hit weights at least 3 times during the week and once during the weekend to start. I want to up that even more and just kind of go from there. Those are my biggest goals. I've kind of let off. I'm working on my financial goals too. So remember, if you fall off track with your goals, set a plan. It's the same thing I do at my job. Let's say I mess something up. All right, figure out what you messed up, why it happened. For me, it was my scheduling issues and just laziness. And that's kind of a big mix for me. So figure out what the problem is, how to solve it. So setting up a plan of action to get at it and figure out what you need to do each day. Break it up in little steps so you get little victories along the way. And after you've done that, it's easy peasy from there. Just follow your schedule, stick to it, power through any sort of things telling you, oh, I don't want to. No, just do it, and you'll be fine. Trust me. I've done it once before. I fell off the wagon. Now I just have to do it again. That's all there is to it. That's life. It's an endless struggle. But in the end, you decide how much success you get out of that struggle. All right, again, off of my soapbox, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe. We will talk again in the next one, but until then, take it easy, everybody. And how do I stop this recording? Oh, okay, there's the button. We're still learning.